the media portrays that to be cool sometimes, especially like the people that idolize. So say for example like ASAP Rocky, how he like smokes weed or whatever. Like people might do that because hey he does it, so I want to do it too.
Okay.
I believe that youth usually turn to drugs at first just trying to fit in, or maybe out of boredom and accessibility. It's right there, and they see other people doing it, whether it's on movies or television, and or maybe even their older peers, and so they turn to it that way, and maybe it gives them a good feeling. And when problems arise later on in life, they continue to turn to that to try to cope and make themselves feel a little bit better about it.
I would say probably mostly peer pressure. Like they see their friends doing it and they think it's cool, so they go and do it. They either pick up a bottle, cigarette, or joint, whatever.
Yeah, I think it's easy for younger people to get access to alcohol and tobacco because it's more exposed to them at this type of age.
I don't think it's easy because the stores, they check for ID. But people who do, it's either from their family members or older friends.
Yes, I think it is because, it's exposed to the young age and, they like to smoke and drink, to, live life.
It's easy because it's kind of like everywhere. There's like cigarette buds. Like I've seen my friends pick up cigarette buds and like they're still like this much left and they'll still smoke them.
Arrested? That's an interesting question. I think there has to be some penalty for doing that because that's just pure wrong. But whether it's an arrest or whether it's another kind of penalty, that's debatable. I'd like to see them maybe put on some of those orange things and clean up the street, or give them some scared straight type intervention. Like they do with young people. Something else, I think we could be more creative than just arresting them. I think there should be a fine, for sure, a significant fine, and again, some penalty, but I think we need to be more creative than just the arrest, because I don't think that'll send the message.
I feel that they should be arrested because they are breaking the law. It's illegal to sell to minors, and they do need to be held responsible for their actions. So yes, I do.
Well, hopefully they're IDing them and not selling them. But, I mean, take the liquor license. Chop them down, slowly but surely.
I believe that it has gotten better. I think East Palo Alto has come a long way as far as selling to minors openly or illegally or distributing. However, I still feel that there's still a lot of work to be done. There's still more to be gained in that respect. I think that minors are still having access, and although it's maybe not as easily available as it was maybe a few decades back, it's still happening, and we still need to address it.
Oh boy, I don't think it's gotten better. I really don't think it's gotten better because when I was around, a lot more, I remember when before the Four Seasons Hotel was here, there was an area that they used to call Whiskey Gulch. And it was like liquor store after liquor store, one on two sides of the street. So in that regard, I guess it's gotten better in terms of not being quite as visible. I mean, imagine a section of town called Whiskey Gulch. That's gone, but I think it may have just gone underground, sort of undercover, and that now just about anybody can go into your local grocery store and buy it, and that's not good.
I know that this is an issue in this community and communities surrounding the Bay Area. And I believe that merchants are selling to underage clients, and therefore the merchants, there should definitely be a shutdown for the merchants as far as maybe fines or some sort of penalty if they're caught doing that kind of stuff. And beyond that, I think just having our older peers that are of age, making sure that they're not opening the door and allowing the youth to access it through their means,
I would like it to stop. I haven't heard of or been a part of any supporting groups.